Hey guys, what's up? Today's episode is about the cast of the hit Nickelodeon show, Henry Danger.
Hiya, Henry!
Okay, let's start with Jace Norman, who played a goofy charmer, Henry Prudence Hart. So, Kid Danger isn't a kid anymore, and he looks a bit angry, or hungry. Hungry Danger. I know, cheesy. Anyways, the change is pretty big, and even bigger with a shaved head. Still, he's a good-looking guy. That didn't change.
He's handsome.
Oh God, stop! I can't take this anymore!
And here he is with his older siblings, brother Xander and sister Glory. They seem pretty close. Now, as you know, the show recently ended and Jace has had to look for a new job. I wonder what it's gonna be.
I want you to do my laundry.
Ew, no!
For now, he has appeared in a few episodes of the prank show, The Substitute. Yep, that's him. And guest starred in one episode of the spin-off series Danger Force. What's interesting is he's also credited as the producer of the show. So maybe he'll stay in the superhero business. We'll see.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Now, 2 fun facts about Jace. First, he's of Puerto Rican descent.
What is your nationality?
Puerto Rican.
I'd never guess. And second, his professional acting debut was on Disney's Jessie. He was 12.
Luke, Gil Davenport's back! And now so is my nervous rash!
Next comes Cooper Barnes, who played immature yet funny superhero Captain Man.
You're my hero!
Of course.
So Cooper is an English-born actor. No, not in Manchester, in Sheffield, UK. It's actually only a 50-minute drive, so close enough.
Every morning, I like to have a steaming pile of bangers and mash.
Anyways, he looks good. He got himself a trendy haircut and is even more buff than in the first season. Besides that, he's the same. But seriously, check out the size of that arm. Really impressive. And funny family photo. They have a lot of those. Cooper is married to an actress, Liz Stewart, and they have a cute little daughter, Ripley. Yes, very sweet. Now, if you are an avid fan, you probably remember Liz from one episode in the 5th season.
Oh, even better. Okay, twice as nice.
Cool.
They are also both comedians and were working together on many weird projects as long ago as 2006.
Look, I need you to trust me!
Now, what is Cooper doing these days besides social distancing?
I'm social distancing.
Yes, apparently that's a thing. Well, he's reprising his role as Captain Man in the already mentioned show Danger Force,
We're taking the situation very seriously.
She's dancing.
where he's also an executive producer. You know what that means, right? He's still Jace's boss. And one more thing they have in common. He also appeared in one episode of Jessie.
Good collaborating with you.
As for his Nickelodeon debut, 3 years before Henry Danger, he played a policeman in one episode of Victorious. I guess he left a good impression.
I know! That's what I've been saying!
Next is Sean Ryan Fox, better known as gullible bucketeer Jasper Dunlop.
Who's the beautiful bucket? You are! Yes, you are!
As you can see, he's changed a lot. He straightened his curly hair, grew some stubble, and looks very mature.
Thank you so much for being such a huge fan.
Thank you, too, for being such a great actor.
Oh, God, he's the worst.
Now, check out his girlfriend, Katrina. The flame is pretty fresh, but he posted a photo of them kissing, so it might be serious.
Nah.
Okay, now a few facts about Sean you might not know. He's a huge dog lover. He has like a dozen of them. And he has some stand-up comedy performances on his account.
Yeah, right!
He's also a singer. I don't know how it's going now, but in 2016 he released a single, Indestructible, with both Riel Downs and Lilimar in the vid. And a year later, he released a second single called Perfect Crime. In Indestructible, he had a crush on Lilimar, and in Perfect Crime, on Creek Chiquino. I wonder which Nick star will appear in his next clip. You know what? Tell us in the comments who you would like. I would choose Lizzie Green. She's very pretty.
I wish.
Ooh, or maybe even Jace. That would be funny.
We're just good friends!
Fun fact. As a child actor, Sean appeared in a McDonald's Happy Meal commercial.
And then the horse kicks Jasper in the face.
But I end up being okay, right?
No.
And a few words about the school friends. First, Matthew Zhang, who played Oliver.
Ew.
No, that's a before picture.
He's not very active on social media, so these are not his newest photos. Still, the change is big. As for work, he played a few minor roles on the series Pen 15 and Sydney to the Max.
You talk too much and you tend to get distracted.
And funnily enough, just like Sean, he had some stand-up comedy performances too.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm Chinese.
Now, Joe Caparellian, who played Sydney, he's also grown up now, has some facial hair, and it is definitely a significant change. We know that he's graduating from Stanford University this year, so congrats on that. Now, interesting fact, he's a founder and president of Joe's Organization for Youth. He created this foundation when he was still in high school. They distribute toys and resources for kids. A very noble cause.
Oh, here's a good one.
And now, a guy who can fix just about anything, Schwa Schwartz, played by Michael D. Cohen. There are some changes here, especially when he looks like a gangsta. I mean, not a huge change, of course. Also, he's a bit older than I thought. Now, not many people know that Michael was born a female and transitioned to male in his 20s. He revealed this information only about a year ago in his interview for Time magazine. "I was misgendered at birth," he says. "I identify as male, and I am proud that I have a transgender experience, a transgender journey."
You heard about Michael? Yeah, we were just talking about
I never would have guessed.
The cast, as usual, commented on this in a funny way, joking about him being Canadian.
Just can't believe you never told us. I mean, you were born in Canada? What is...
You don't even sound Canadian.
I never would have guessed.
With regards to work, Michael is on Danger Force, where he's reprising his role of Schwartz with a new cast.
Here we go.
Oh, also, last year you might have seen him in a Wendy's commercial.
It really is everything I ever wanted.
Fun fact, Michael has appeared in several kids shows throughout the years. This scene is from Austin and Ally, but his first one was on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Okay, I'm here to help.
Always very helpful.
Charlotte!
What?
Then we have another Canadian star in the cast, Rielle Downs. Rielle was born in Toronto, and she played Henry's smart and independent friend, Charlotte Page. Wow, she's 19 already. Big change. Well, except for her curls. In these photos, they still look the same. Anyways, she's grown up into a beautiful young woman.
I guess you must be Beyonce.
Now meet her sister Raya. She's 21 and also an actress. Best known for being in the Canadian teen drama series Degrassi. But back to Rielle. Her latest job-related project is an animated series, Salem, which is set to release this year. And who knows what's next for her? Maybe she's going to be President of the United States, as Future Ray predicts.
President Charlotte!
I know it might be hard as she's Canadian. Meanwhile, you can find her on TikTok dancing with her older sis.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Now, interesting fact. Rielle started acting when she was only 3 years old. Check out her first role in the film, Four Brothers.
I lost it.
And now about the parents. First, Henry's mom, Mrs. Hart, played by Kelly Sullivan. She's 42 and looks amazing. No surprise Captain Man had a crush on her.
That's not okay!
And here she is with younger sister Diana. They are rooting for LA Galaxy, and here with husband Eric. The couple married last year in Las Vegas. Congrats to them. Now Jeffrey Nicholas Brown, aka Henry's dad, Jake. Well, he looks different in every photo, but he's an actor, so that's normal. And that's his talented actor wife, Jennifer Carda. They have a son, Oliver. Now, fun fact, Henry's dad is married to Tori's mom from Victorious. Pretty cool, right?
And we all know each other.
We all know each other.
Down under.
That's where we were before.
I can call the police right now.
She's a little joker.
And last but not least, bratty younger sister of Henry, Piper.
Hey, you guys.
Piper was played by Ella Aiko Anderson. Aiko, that's an intriguing second name. I think it's Japanese. Yeah! Okay, she's the youngest cast member, but she really grew up a lot. maybe even the most. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments who's changed the most.
This is a great question, and the answer is that I am annoying.
Now, despite her young age, Ella is still quite a successful actress. She was in many star-studded shows and movies, like the film The Glass Castle, where she played the young version of Brie Larson's character, Jeanette.
Shut up!
You shut up!
You might have also seen her on one episode of Young Sheldon.
You want to make out?
Sure. Now, the latest news. She released a song this year called Overanalyze. You can also find her singing on TikTok. She has a really nice voice.
Almost is never enough.
Fun fact, she guest appeared in a few Disney shows as a kid. Her first one was in Ant Farm with China Anne McClain.
We love these kids.
You better buy me a large popcorn, Daddy Warbucks.
Zendaya was in it too. And one more important fact that must be emphasized here. In real life, Ella is the complete opposite of her character on the show.
Hey vlog, hey YouTube, it's me.
Oh my gosh, she's so fun. That's not me.
Now, there were a few more people who were also on the show. Check them out with music.
I just got excited.
Let's pray it doesn't bring you to tears as the people awoke and there was unusual fears. Oh, the world is yours. I'll stay forever a day to keep you safe as it's so unpredictable. I'll pray that this is the way as the earth falls. You know that the world is yours.
That's all for this video. I hope you've learned some new stuff about the cast. If so, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks, and see you next time.